Hey everyone, Meteorologist Joe Martucci here. Some good news as we go into the weekend. Drought is almost completely wiped out of South Jersey. The only places that are still in drought is, in the Cape May bubble, from about Sea Isle City over to Middle Township on south here. We're in a moderate drought, which occurs every 5 to 10 years on average, although we have seen it twice this year so far. But you see that abnormally dry condition, that's our kind of pre-drought stage, or in this case, our transitioning out of drought stage, is only really limited to the rest of Cape May County, a tiny sliver of Atlantic County, and just about a third of Cumberland County here. That's a big difference from what we saw last week, where still most of southeastern New Jersey was at least in abnormally dry conditions. Looking at our muggy meter, we got just to about the noticeable level Thursday afternoon, but it did take a plummet as we went into Thursday night and into Friday here, and we will be dry as we go throughout the weekend. Let's take a look at our future cast here. Plenty of sunshine to go with that dry, crisp autumn air. We'll be talking about a sunny Friday here across the area. Even Friday night looking to be clear as well. Really good for hay rides or Friday night football. Then as we go into Saturday, mostly sunny here across the region. Rain showers well to our north and west, but we'll be dry. And then as we go into our Sunday, that's when we look to see some clouds, but not until late in the day. And eventually, yes, some rain does come forward as we go into Monday. And even Wednesday could see some showers. And that should help to knock drought out of everywhere in southeastern New Jersey. Now, you've probably been noticing if you're watching early this morning that the winds are whipping, but that will go away very quickly. In fact, by 8 a.m., wind gusts are back in the 20s here. And then as we go into Friday, gusts only in the teens. Saturday, we'll get a little bit gusty here. We'll talk about wind gusts near 30 miles an hour, topping out at the shore. But then as we go into Sunday, we'll have a calm wind here as high pressure makes a close approach to our area. Then as we go into the weekend and into next week, we're going to start getting under the influence of something called an upper level low pressure system. It's pretty similar to a surface low pressure system, wind spin counterclockwise. Although the difference here is that what it does is brings rounds of clouds and showers around this low pressure system. So unlike a surface low where you get the low and you pretty much are getting the wind and the rain, here it's kind of more of an overall pattern that lasts for a long period of time. And emphasis on long here because we'll be under the influence of it from about Sunday through Tuesday here. And that's when we actually be coolest, Tuesday into Wednesday and Thursday. And this pretty much continues right into next weekend here. Finally, we get some warmer colors to show up as we get into the end of the weekend, but really until we get to about, let's say, October 23rd or so, we're going to remain generally at or below average here. And that means that looks like October has a good shot of being in a below average month, at least below the 1991 to 2020 climate averages. That was our Friday morning numbers here. Temperatures rising to around 60 degrees by 10 a.m. Apple picking on Friday, perfection here. Temperatures in the 60s all across the region here, even maybe a few 70-degree spots inland. This is probably our last good weekend of apple picking. Maybe you got one more to squeeze out before we say goodbye to that and hello to maybe a little more pumpkin patches and some more cooler weather across the area. Taking a look at our weekend planner, we are talking about temps fairly seasonable for Friday night into Saturday. It's a mild night inland on Saturday night, and Sunday, 71 degrees inland. Over at the coast, we'll be talking about plenty of sunshine and clear sky. Sunday, some clouds work in late in the day here. But overall, temperatures do stay seasonable for the shore. How about next week? Let's take a look at what we have going on. Temperatures in the mid-60s on Monday. That's seasonable, but bam, there comes that below average weather as we go into Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Our average high inland, just about 68 degrees, so well below average as we go into next week. Over at the shore, average high, 65 or 66. Also, well below average there. Monday and Wednesday look to have showers. Neither of those days look to be a washout.